What's up, CL Gamer, man? What is up, man? But yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Ticera Press taking on 100 Beyblades, some Beyblade Burst Bays, and some Beyblade X Bays. Let's get straight into it. It's going to be a stock combo. So M85 and Bounce Spike. Bounce Spike is not too bad of a bit. The main letdown for Ticera Press is the shape of the blade, and of course, this ratchet being 85 millimeters. So, but yeah, let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Just wait for everyone to come in, and then we shall commence, ladies and gentlemen. Then we shall commence. What's up, Hunter Firestone? Hopefully you're having an amazing flipping weekend. Alright, zoom in a bit. Maybe not that much. Alright, let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, first Beyblade, let's go up against the almighty Kraken right here. All matches are first to 100 matches. Let's get into it. Oh, nice spin finish right there from the almighty Ticera Press, taking down the Kraken. Alright, next Beyblade, let's go. Shelter Regulus, 5-star tower. Today I watched the Beyblade X episode when the Queen talks about the past generations of Beyblades. I was shocked. I don't know if I'm up to that one or if that's before episode 51, but yeah, that's awesome if true. I've honestly forgot about it. If I haven't watched it, I forgot about that. So that's awesome. Okay. First finish. That was from season 1 of Beyblade X. What episode? I'd love to know what episode so I can watch that again. Because I must have skipped over that. But yeah, Shelter Regulus goes down. That is 2 wins in a row for Ticera Press right here. Alright, next one, Orichalcum, Outer Octa. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, Ticera Press. Going up against now the almighty Orichalcum. Come on, Orichalcum, hang in there. Oh, and Orichalcum gets bursted right there by Orichalcum. Alright, next Beyblade, Mammonosaurus TT, which is Quarter and Quake. Alright, so far so good. 3 wins in a row and 0 losses for Ticera Press. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh my goodness! Massive, gigantic burst right there, taking out Mammonosaurus. What's up, Allison? Shout out to you. Shout out to Thunder Toys as well. And Hunter Firestone and CL Gaming for commenting so far. Really do appreciate the support, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about episode 38, I mean. Season 1, 38. Okay. Nice. Alright, I'll rewatch that. I must have zoned out or I just skipped over it or I forgot about it. So yeah, I'll watch that again. And yeah, it should be awesome. Quoto, Jerk Press, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate it. Now I can rewatch that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. One hit burst. And yeah, Ticera Press, man, stacking up these points right about now. The Sword Finish episode was my favorite episode of Beyblade X. What, the introduction of Phoenix? Right? I believe that's what it is, right? I could be wrong. But I think that's right. Right? The first episode of Phoenix. I do think that's correct, ladies and gentlemen. I could be wrong. Alright. Next Beyblade. Let's go. Crusher Doomsizer. D3. 2. Vortex Hunter. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright. Bit more shifting like that. Ladies and gentlemen, because it is this. Oh, big burst. Tricera press. Taking out another flipping Beyblade. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. How do I get this like even? Maybe put it on the side a little bit. Would that be better, ladies and gentlemen, if I put it on the side? I don't know. Maybe like that. Would that work? I think so. But yeah, we're 2 subscribers off 7K as well, ladies and gentlemen. I don't normally like to talk about subscribers all the time, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, little milestone. If we hit it today, that's awesome. If we don't, that's awesome as well. I watched season 2, episode 4 today. Well, was that good? I'd love to know, man. I'd love to know. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I think I'm on the last episode of season 1. I think 51 is the last episode of season 1. So I have not watched season 2 yet. But yeah, hopefully it's good as season 1. Because season 1, I like season 1 quite a lot. Alright. Next, Beyblade. Let's go. Glide Ragnarok. Wheel, revolve with slingshot. Alright, 3, 2, 1, rip. Surge. It's Surge. Alright, Tricera press. I've got to find a way to do this a bit better, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe push it a little bit forward like that. Will that work? Tricera press, nice hits, teeing off on Ragnarok right here. And there we go, Tricera press with the survivor finish, taking down another Beyblade. Alright, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Our next Bey shall be Twister Pandora. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Come on, Twister. Let's go, Twister. Let's flip and go. Ooh, big hit. And Tricera press, taking out Twister Pandora. And also, nearly bursting Twister Pandora as well. What is up, Reds? Hopefully having an amazing weekend. And hopefully you enjoy this live stream. Yeah. Next Beyblade, let's go Tempest Wyvern, which is 4 glaive on atomic. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, Tricera press taking on a very iconic defense type Twister. Oh no, Tempest Wyvern. And yeah, Tempest Wyvern is a very good Beyblade burst bait, but compared to metal, ladies and gentlemen, nothing beats metal. That is for sure. Alright, next Beyblade, let's go with Atlas Anubis. Yell Orbit. A little bit of a throwback, ladies and gentlemen, with the awesome Beyblade Burst Bays. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Oh, really? Really? Alright, fine. I guess that counts. But yeah. Atlas Anubis goes down. Do any of your Beyblade X bays reach the extreme line? Yeah, probably, right? I'd believe so. Probably bays like Wonder Veltrak probably would. Probably. So yeah, we'll see if we can see any of them do it in today's live stream. But yeah, we'll see. I know they can. I know some of them can. We're just going to figure out if any will do it in today's live stream. Next one, we've got the almighty Brave Veltrak right there with Evolution Dash. Go like that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Brave Frippin' Voltrack, ladies and gentlemen. Going up against Ticera Press. Do we have the plot armor against Ticera Press? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find the flip out. And Ticera Press with the win. Taking out Brave Flippin' Voltrack. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for 7K. And this is really our achievement. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this is your achievement. This is our achievement, ladies and gentlemen. 7K. I appreciate it very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the road to 10. That's the big goal in my, ladies and gentlemen. But 7K, thank you so much for it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the support, ladies and gentlemen. That keeps the channel going. And yeah, without you guys, there would be no AJV channel, you know? So I very much appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully you stick around for future stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for 7K, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, this is only the beginning. We don't stop, ladies and gentlemen. This is only the flipping beginning. But yeah, let's keep moving. Alright, next Beyblade. Emperor Fornius, 0 yard. 3, 2, 1, the rip. Welcome back, Firestone. Hopefully you enjoyed your break. And there you go. Keep moving. Yeah, I can see that. Yard kind of looking like disc ball. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. That's pretty fair. Okay, next Beyblade. Let's go. Let's go. Slash Voltrack. Sting Extreme Dash. I mean, yeah, Extreme Dash, yeah. Oh, big, massive burst right there, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, Ticera Press gets another impressive point right there. Okay, next Beyblade. Let's see. Guardian Curvius, Heavy Revolve. Come on, Guardian, hang in there. Got a question? Why do people hate disc ball? Well, probably because it's not that great of a bit. It's not bad, it's just not that great. Like, it's tall. It's not as tall as the merge bit, but it is a tall bit, and it's just the worst ball, you know? Like, you would never use that ball over any of the other balls that are available as bits. So yeah, I would say that's why people hate it. I don't really hate it too much. It's fun to use. It's just not competitive. That's probably why. Because everything has to be competitive nowadays for a lot of people. So that's probably why people hate disc ball. Next one. Chose the Achilles 1- Absorb. This was on the Pro Series set. That's why I got such a random combo. Nice. Right there, Ticera Press taking out Turbo Achilles. Next Beyblade, Will Knight. Let's get it, Will Knight. Rip. Oh yeah, so I'll sum it up real quick. The main reason why people don't like this ball is because a lot of people are very oriented on the meta so far. Reds, so it's a fun bit to use, but it's not competitive at all. And there's better bits, and even all the other ball bits are better than it. That's Ticera Press for the win. So that's why people don't like disc ball, just because it's not meta relevant, most likely. Unless there's just some other reason, but that'd be my reason into why people don't like disc ball as much as other bits. Next Beyblade, Ultra Hercules 13, Eternal S. 3, 2, 1, rip. Rip. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it. I appreciate you asking the question, man. That's the main thing. Yeah, I don't see how Ultra Hercules is going to win this. We're starting off with some burst stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll probably move on to some X stuff. Ticera Press. I don't think Ticera Press is lost, ladies and gentlemen. Ticera Press kind of on a roll. Kind of cooking with Ticera Press, not going to lie. Next, Beyblade. Let's go. Bush and Asundra TT Hurricane Keep. Alright, come on, Bushin. With that Bushin guard holding up against Ticera Press. What has the smoothest Beyblade X bit under needle or free fall? Ticera Press taking the win there. I feel like these two both are really calm stamina types. Yeah, I would say under needle in terms of like staying in the center is probably your best bet. Free ball does move around a little bit for a stamina bit, but nothing too crazy or nothing out of the ordinary for it. But if we're going out of those two bits for like calmness and stuff, I would say it's ball. I would say it's under needle. I would say it's under flipping needle for sure. But if we're going for the calmest bit, stuff like Spike that isn't that competitive is probably more calmer than under needle, to be fair. You know? Next Beyblade, let's go with Brave Valtrak once again, but let's go with the Surge version, the ugly Surge version, shall we? 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. And a nice burst. Another win for Ticera Press. Alright, next Beyblade, we got the Lunar Edition, Guardian Kirby's Heavy Revolve. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And a burst! Once again, Ticera Press has not lost a single match yet. Now, are we putting up against burst phase at the start? Yes. But in the second half, stay tuned for the second half, because we're going to be putting up against Beyblade X Bays. I don't know, that's a weird dream about Leon Crest 080 Disc Ball, man. I'm going to be honest. It's a bit weird. Well, did you dream of losing to Leon Crest 080 Disc Ball? Yeah. Hopefully, we get a music video. We got to get Run music video in English dub. I want the lyrics in English dub. Yeah, I'm not up to Beyblade X Season 2 or 3, so I don't really know what's going on there, but yeah. Chain Kirbyus, let's go. And did it do well in the tournament, Reds? Let me know, man, in your dreams. Did Neil Crest 080 Disc Ball do good in the tournament, or was it just kind of a complete meme, you know? Let me know. Chain goes down. Every birthday will lose to Ticera Press at this rate. Next Beyblade, Turbo Valtrak with Zenith and Destroy S. What is up, Kickoff Show guy? Long time no see, and hopefully having a great day, you know? Turbo Valtrak kind of just destroyed our Ticera Press. That is our first bay to lose, you know, to take down Ticera Press. That's insane. That is insane right there. That's nice. Alright, that's our first bay to take down Ticera Press. Next Beyblade, Venom Devilos. outer variable dash. 3, 2, 1. There we go. There's a burst fade on the extreme line. And yeah, nice. The worst Beyblade XP I hate is Turkey Stock because it's kind of sucks a bit. Yeah, I can see that. Unfortunately, it does suck a little bit. I do wish Perseus was a little bit better, but can't really do too much about it at the moment. But yeah, Ticera Press taking down Venom Devilos this time, and yes, epic burst we did. And if it wasn't for everyone's help, you know, that's the main reason why the channel keeps on going, because people keep on supporting it. So as long as there's support, I'll keep on doing it, ladies and gentlemen, because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy people watching it. So that's the main thing. Like why Wedge put Elevate. I don't know if Elevate would help Perseus Dark like that though, you know? Perseus Dark still has 680, which is not the greatest. And yeah. So I don't even know if Elevate would help it. I think we'll have to go with something like Ball maybe. I could be wrong though. But they had to introduce Wedge at some point as well, to be fair. Come on, Leopard. And Leopard goes down. Only one Beyblade has defeated Ticera Press so far, which has been Turbo Voltrak. We've got another Pro Series Bay. We have got the almighty Command Dragon Vanguard Quick Dash. Alright, let's set this up right here. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Oh, another Beyblade Burst Play on the extreme line right there. Nice. Unfortunately, Eman, or however we pronounce it, that's my bad for the butchered name. We're doing stock combo at the moment. This is a stock combo stream until the 100 Beyblade challenge is done, because we're using Ticera Press on a stock combo. And then also I don't have the wheel assist blade from Cerberus Flame. Waiting for Hasbro's one for that. So yeah, hopefully that's understandable. Next Beyblade, Heaven Pegasus 10 Proof Low. Or is it Flow? Low or Flow? Not the end of it. The only stock at the moment, yeah. Next stream, we'll do some custom combos, alright? Against, like, maybe we make Ticera Press good. Maybe we see if an Elevate's cooked or not, you know? We got a nice little series of videos, series of live streams going on that works out pretty good, and I enjoy doing them, and people enjoy watching them, so we'll do that. But occasionally we do have to bring out the stock combo base, so hopefully that is understandable for everyone. Hopefully you still enjoy the live stream, you know? Next one, right there, let's go. You should do Crest M85 disc ball. That would be crazy. I think it would burst straight away, or most of the time anyway. But yeah, that first finish. Ticera Press back on its old ways right there. A yellow Hell's Hammer in the next random booster could be awesome. Obviously no confirmation of that just yet, but that would be an awesome recolor to get. I do agree with that right there. Yeah, 100%, I agree with that. Alright, next one. Let's go with Black Sphinx Cow, 480 high taper. Not the greatest combo at all, to be fair. Oh, nice knockout. And that is our second Beyblade to take out Ticera Press, our almighty black and red Sphinx Cow. What's your best Pegasus Blast combo right now? Like, honestly, what was the last combo that we did on the Pegasus Blast live stream last week? I think it was was it, I think it was like 960 or was it 160 on low rush was a pretty solid combo that we got up to. And then I think the stamina one was alright as well. It was on, I think it was on slash, was it not? I think it was only a slash assist blade and free ball, but I don't know what the ratchet was. I can't, the ratchet's not clicking right now. It's not clocking to me. But yeah, probably one of those two combos. Amaterios, right here. Rip. Nice spin finish right there. Ticera press. Right there. No, I do not have too many dynamite. I do not have dynamite Perseus. Okay, I gotta fix that in a moment. Alright, next Beyblade. Dib Canox 4 Flow Bearing. 3, 2, 1, rip. Rip. Nice, another burst. And Canox goes down. Canox is out of there, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. One sec, ladies and gentlemen, just hold tight. One sec. Okay, next Beyblade, let's go with Vex Lucius. Why not? With Mobius. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, rip. 3, 2, 1, rip. Let's see what this barricade can do against an X Beyblade, shall we? Let's see. And a spin finish, Ticera press, taking the win, taking down Vex Lucius. Okay, let's go. Why, Metal Needle, you want to overkill stadiums with too much weight? I love it. Pegasus Blast, M85 Needle Stadium Killer. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Next one, Ogre, 1, and Jagged. We do not need a Stadium Killer, ladies and gentlemen. We do not need that. That seems ridiculous. Pegasus Blast on M85 and Metal Needle? Hell no. Hell no. Alright, let's keep it moving. Ogre is gone. It's out of there, man. Okay, next Beyblade. Let's go there. We've got plenty of burst stuff. We might as well just clear out all the burst stuff and then finish it off with the Beyblade X stuff. So yeah, let's get into that. We have got the almighty and powerful Judgment Joker Zero Glaive Ultimate Reboot. This is so weird because I'm used to saying 060 now. So when the disc is 1, it's very it throws me for a loop. It throws me for a loop. Joker could get a burst as well. It is possible. Never mind. Ticera press, hanging on and taking out Judgment Joker. Okay. You should try Leon Crest 760 Rubber XL. That's not a bad idea. Unfortunately, we already laid down the rules for this 100 Beyblade challenge, so we'll get this 100 Beyblade challenge out of the way, and then you remind me to do it, we can do it for sure, okay? And yeah. Oh, and we can try Leon Crest 360 level as well if you want to see that. Let me know, okay? We'll do it after the 100 Beyblade challenge. If we have some time left, We can 100% do that. You just got to remind me afterwards, okay, everyone? Let's continue. Alright, any more right spinning bays is the question. I don't know if we've got right spinning burst bays left. I think we're down to left spin. There's vanish. Yeah, I think we're just up to left spins. Alright, let's switch this launcher into left spin mode. Let's get into some left spin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it, man. I feel like Hasbro is going to have a collaboration with Skywalker and Count Dookie. Yeah, I can see that. More Star Wars Beyblades is definitely doable. We've got Zoe Luna. We'll just see what they could do. I want to see a job of the Hutt, to be fair. That'd be awesome. A job of the Hutt. That'd be cool. And Sway, Extend Plus for the win. Nice. Love to see that. Alright, let's grab another left spinning bay. Let's go with our Vanish Fafnir Hasbro version right here. They should do a Scooby-Doo collab. Yeah, absolutely. Shaggy, Scooby. That'd be awesome. Definitely the generation for collabs, for sure. To do any collabs right now would be a good move from Hasbro, since Hasbro seems to start the collabs off, so that would be good. Outside of like what, soccer teams and stuff like that. If that is a real thing, that might be a guess. A Hello Kitty collab would be awesome. We did get a Hello Kitty Beyblade burst, didn't we? We got like a what was it, like a, I think it was a Dynamite Bay, right? Yeah, I think it was a Dynamite Bay. We got a little bit for a Jabba the Hutt. Obviously, I want a Jabba the Hutt, and that's a good question. What combo would be on it? It'd have to be something fat, right? Like something big, overweight, you know? So maybe the blade could be a remold of something like Leon Crest, right? That could work. And then, ooh, it's slow. So it'd have to be something with like a slow bit that doesn't really move around too much. So maybe something like Under Needle, you know, because he is small as well. Fat and very tiny, so maybe something like that. But yeah. Or Hexa, yeah, I can see Hexa working. I don't know what Ratchet would be a good idea though. Probably something like 770 or... yeah, I think that would be right. I think that would be right. So yeah, Leon Crest with Under Needle and 770. I think that would be the combo to go for right there. Tricera Press, stacking up these wins. Got to give it some credit, ladies and gentlemen. Got to give it some credit. Only losing to 4 Beyblades so far. Doing a very, very solid effort to take down a lot of these bays. Next one we have got, I think it is Dusk Bahamut, right? So yeah, let's get into it. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible launch, but it still counts, ladies and gentlemen. It still counts. And a nice tie right there. We're going to have to go again. Now rip. Another Beyblade burst bay using the rail. That is nice to see. We normally don't see that too often. Yeah, that's trauma right there. That is trauma right there. The Hasbro shenanigans of burst, that's trauma for sure. Tricera Press taking down Bahamut right there. Next Beyblade, let's go. Evo, Breezebringer, Helios. I don't see how we can beat this bay. This bay is very, very solid. I don't know what Metroid... I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. And a nice spin finish. Evo Helios Breezebringer taking down Ticera. You know, it'll be a game-changing collab, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe it's just because I'm a mark for both shows. But, you know, it'll be a really good collab. Maybe, yeah, we could see Spider-Man. That would be awesome. The Miles Morales Spider-Man. That could be awesome. But I'm also thinking, comment and subscribe Helios, alright? And I'm thinking maybe they should do a Lego, maybe they should do a Ninjago collab. You know? Maybe that's the way to go. Because think about it. They already have Spinjitzu in the Ninjago show, right? They always use Spinjitzu. You know, every season there's Spinjitzu, right? So I was thinking, why don't they do a collab? A Beyblade Ninjago collab. That would be awesome, right? That could be awesome. I don't know how it would happen, but it would be awesome to see. They should do a South Park collaboration. That would be funny, but I don't think that's going to happen, right? Because they're still trying to appeal to kids. Even though that would be an awesome collab, I think they're trying to go for family-friendly collabs, to be fair. But yeah, that would be an awesome collab, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Any fat character should be Leon Crest. 100% agree with that. Eric Cartman as Leon Crest, that would be funny as. Yeah. Stuff like Jabba the Hutt, Homer, Eric Cartman, they should all be Leon Crest, because that is the thickest Beyblade, right? And they are very thick, to say the least. Disc ball, yeah, I can see that. M85 disc ball with Leon Crest as Eric Cartman, that would be awesome. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't think they'll do that, Soul Belcash, just because they're trying to keep the collabs family-friendly. By the looks of it, they could change their mind in the future, but yeah. But it would be awesome to see, so if they want to do that, that would be awesome. But yeah, Rage Luinor, I think this is 2A, Destroy Dash, let's go. Oh my goodness! If there was one Bay that was going to knock out Ticera Press, it was going to be Rage Longinus. Awesome idea. What pass would I want to see on the Ninjago bays? That would be awesome, right? I think that's a good idea. But, I don't know. I would have to say Cole would have to be more of a defense type, right? Earth's more of the defense type. I think Jay would have to be an attack type. Nia could be more of a balance type, right? Because water can flow fast and it can just calm itself down as well. Kai would have to be an attack type as well. Lloyd, I could see being a balance type, right? Because he's energy. And then Zane would probably be a defense type, right? As well. Yeah, Wizard, Fafnir. But I'd have to think about the bits and everything. But I think that would be an amazing collaboration for sure. I can honestly see Jay being like Rubber XL on something though, but I don't know what it would be at the moment. That's another good one right there. Family Guy collab. That'd be awesome. It's just too bad that they're only doing family-friendly collabs at the very moment. And yeah, Wizard Rod. Wizard Fafnir, I mean. Flexing its might, its spin-stealing ability. It's still got it, ladies and gentlemen. And it takes down Ticera Press. Now we're starting to lose to some bays here. Let's bring out the Beyblade X stuff, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Let's flippin' do it. Who should we start off with from Beyblade X? I think we start off with our Hasbro Kill Shark 380 flat. I don't watch Avatar, so I wouldn't know. If you like Avatar, more power to you. I don't really watch movies like that, so I wouldn't really know too much about it. I think the last proper movie I watched was like Sonic, maybe like 2 or 3. But yeah. I'm not actively looking to watch movies unless it's stuff like Ninjago or a Yu-Gi-Oh movie or, you know, a Mortal Kombat one. Or if they do eventually make a Beyblade one, I'll definitely go and watch that. Next Beyblade, Run a Horn, 380 Spike. 3, 2 on the rip. 3, 2 on the rip. Yeah, that's another good one. Sonic collaboration would be awesome. Hasbro, these are free ideas, Hasbro. By all means. You know, use them, Hasbro. Ticera Press taking down Run a Horn. Next one, Night Shield RIP original one, 580 Taper. That's the thing with collabs, there's so many collabs to do. The SpongeBob, Family Guy, South Park. They can even do an artist collaboration, you know? Ninjago, there's so many collabs that they can do. One point, Night Shield taking down Ticera Press. Alright, next Beyblade, let's go. Night Lands, 360, low, flat. 3, 2 on the rip. 3, 2 on the rip. Oh, what about a Burger King collab? I don't think that would work. Because they already get like the Burger King meal, kids meals. Night Lands for the win right there. And I think that's about as far as they would go with Burger King. Especially when Burger King isn't like a global thing. McDonald's would be more of a sense, but I don't know why, or I don't see how they would do fast food, you know? But I could be wrong. But that's my opinion. You can disagree if you want, that's okay. Talon Pereira through 80 Ball. Little rip. Good finish. 2 points. Ticera Press with another burst taking down Ticera Press. Next Beyblade, we have got 6 cal 560 orb. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And a nice burst Ticera Press taking down 6 cal. Alright, next one. Golden Fox Brush, 560 Unite. 260 Unite. I don't know what PP is then, I'm gonna be honest. And a spin finish, Ticera Press taking down Golden Fox Brush. Pug Patrol. Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That's a good way to get more kids involved in Beyblade X. I can see Pug Patrol, yeah. Alright, Ticera Press, Rubber Tail, let's go. I don't know about Daniel Tiger. I don't know what that is. But yeah, if it makes sense, I agree. Ticera Press taking down Viper Tail. Next one, Black Viper Tail 460 flat. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Yeah, Vice Tiger would be a perfect fit for a Tiger collab for sure. 1 point. Ticera press taking down Viper. Alright, next one. Transbuster 160 XL from the UX starter set. No rip. No rip. Small. Yeah, I can see that. Bubble Guppies. Yeah, there's you know, the Bubble Guppies is really cool. And that would be funny to do a collab on that one, man. There's a meme about that one. It's kind of funny. Next one, Ticera 380 taper. And a nice knockout Ticera taking down Ticera press. Next one, Wyvern Gale 260 spike. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, nice knockout. Wyvern Gale taking out Ticera press. One of the combos would feature Ghost Circle 760 gear point. I don't know too much about the Bubble Guppies, but yeah, that could be awesome. Another Ghost Circle remold. Oh, our first Ghost Circle remold could be very interesting, to say the least. I would love to see how that would look, for sure. Next one, Pereira Swing 770 ball. No rip. No rip. Nice knockout. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see right there. Ticera press knocking out Talon Pereira. Next Beyblade, let's go. Shock Edge 380 flat. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, big spin finish. Ticera press taking the win once again. My last Beyblade collab before I go to bed. Oh yeah, okay, I'd love to hear it, man. I'd love to hear it. This one sounds risky. I might get cancelled for this. Then probably don't say it, man. Don't say it if you're gonna get cancelled for it. That's not worth it. Alright, Steel Samurai 480 taper. The Bubble Guppies Beyblades would be silly because based on Wave. Yeah. Spin finish. Right there. I don't know, it's not ringing a bell, man. Alright, Steel Samurai goes down. Next Beyblade was an Arrow 480 needle. I don't know how you could get cancelled for this. I'll comment in my video, I don't know. Alright, see ya. Guys, so hopefully have an amazing rest of your day, or if it's night time, hopefully you get some good rest, man. Oh, that one? Oh, God. That one was just a stupid meme, but yeah. Oh, the baby old bait. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright. That one was funny. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. The baby oil bait. Alright, yeah, that's funny. That would go hard. That would be such a meme, though. Dragon Sword, 360, flat. They might as well make a Call of Diddy Beyblade as that point as well. That'd be hilarious. Baby oil and Call of Diddy Beyblade? Oh my god. We're just going straight edgy memes now, huh? Alright. That's fair. I got requests to do the baby oil one, man. I'm gonna be honest. I did it. I don't know why I did it, but yeah. You should have used Cobalt Dragoon. Yeah, I should have, because, you know, just unstoppable, man. Next one, Black Fox Brush, 080 Disc Ball. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I don't know about Chrome's Diddy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy work. To finish, 1 point. Ticera press taking down Fox Brush. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right flipping back. Alright, let's continue, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, next one. Tail Viper, 380, high needle. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Alright, Ticera press, Tail Viper, let's go. Come on, Ticera. Oh, and a burst! Tail Viper taking down Ticera press. They should have a new bid idea. I have a new bid idea that should come out. Yeah, I'd love to hear it, man. Gear Orb, yeah? That would make sense. It would fit perfectly along other gear bits. Yeah, I can see that. I think that might even come out. That might come out soon. Yeah, that's a possible future release for sure. Sphinx Cow, 180 gear flat. Gonna rip. Gonna rip. And a nice spin finish, Ticera press taking down Sphinx Cow. Because if Viper Arc would be get a Beyblade, we're gonna get a Gear Orb. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I think, like I said, I think Gear Orb could easily be a future release down the line. So yeah, that's possible for sure. Next one, Nav Shinobi, 480, high needle. Nice burst, Ticera press, taking down Nav Shinobi. Alright, next Beyblade, let's go. Leon Crest, 760 gear needle. So rip. 3, 2, 1, rip. But yeah, I think the gear orb's possible for sure, Reds. I think that's a very possible idea. Yeah, 1 point. Ticera press taking down Leon Crest. Next Beyblade, let's go. Driggeress. Gear elevate, I don't know how that would work. I'm sure if TT wanted to do it, they'd figure out a way. But it's possible. I think Gear Orb is a lot more likely than Gear Elevate because it has that bottom bit that makes it very hard for them to turn into a gear bit. But I'm sure if TT wanted to do it, it could be done. But yeah, I don't know how that would work. One point, Ticera press, 1 point. For the Survivor finish. You're like, how would that work as a gear bit, man? I think that's an interesting idea. I think low orb would work, low elevate, would work a lot better. But I don't know how gear would work. Unless, like, the gear's going to be like that. But I don't know how that would work. Oh, nice extreme dash from way away. Purple Dragoon 560 low elevate would be better. Yeah, I think low elevate would make more sense, but I don't know. I just don't see. It's not clocking to me. The gear elevate. Maybe it does to everyone else, but it's just not clocking to me. Toronto Beat 470 Quake. For spin ceiling, yeah, I'd say that because Purple Dragoon is already good on elevate by itself, so a low or under elevate would be a lot better, for sure. 1 point, Ticera press with Saliva finish. Alright, next Beyblade. Let's go. Hell's Chain 560 high taper. 3, 2 on the whip. My even worse bit would be called Gear Glide. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I actually, I don't know, because it would have to be on the palm as well, wouldn't it? I don't know. 1 point, Ticera press, taking down, Hell's Chain. Next one, let's go, Sphinx count, 980 gear needle. Let it rip. Let it rip. One point, Sphinx cow, taking out, Ticera press. Alright, now we're starting to lose a lot. We are starting to lose quite a lot now. Next Beyblade, Black Shell, 460 dot. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Oh, big shot, Black Shell, taking down, Ticera press. Finally got a good Beyblade X combo from Perseus Dark. That's interesting. I don't know, because Perseus Dark is not the greatest, but if you've got one, love to know. Next one, Viper Tail, 580 orb. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Nice, 1 point, Viper Tail taking down, Ticera press. Alright, next Beyblade, the almighty Dragon Emperor, Lightning of Drago, 160 flat. 3, 2, 1, hold up. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ticera press, trying to keep in the center. Lightning of Drago with the pressure though, kind of bullying Ticera press. 970 hectare with a round slash 960 under needle. Yeah. Or 760 under needle on Perseus. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. I think I tried under needle. It wasn't that good on under needle from my experience. But yeah. Those are some combos that should get the job done, but I'm not too sure because I have tried the under needle 760 before and it didn't do too well. Alright, next one, Shark Edge 360, low flat. Alright. Nice burst right there. Ticera press gets bursted, and Shark Edge takes down Ticera press. Okay, next Beyblade. Dron's Dagger, 460 rush. 3, 2, 1, let it. Does Leon Quest work with Unite, 760 Unite? Yeah, I think so. It would, yeah, it would work. I'm not sure competitively, but that combo does work. It is better than the original gear needle on it. I can say that. Alright, next Beyblade. Let's go. Grand Sword, 360, flat. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Alright, gonna go to bed. Alright, hopefully you get some good rest, man. Everyone needs their rest. Hopefully you get some good rest. Reds trains, and yeah, we'll see you in next time, man. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your night. Next one, Unicorn Sting, 560 gear point. Get it? Oh no, it's 1 o'clock Australian, so no, 2 o'clock, so fine. One point, Ticera press, taking down Unicorn Sting. Alright, next Beyblade. Gale Wyvern, 580 gear point. Good finish. 1 point. Gale Wyvern. Next Beyblade we've got Sergeant Indio, 460 taper. Come on side. Start doing some nice little hits here. Nothing too crazy though. And that is a nice battle right there, with Ticera Press taking the win in the final moments of the match. Next Beyblade we have got Fox Brush, 970 gear rush. 3, 2, 1, rip. 3, 2, 1, rip. 2 members of Team Miss Leaders. Let's go. Alright, Fox Brush, taking the win. Next one, Golem Rock, 160 under needle. 3, 2, 1, rip. Rip. One point for Golem Rock right there with a survivor finish. Alright, next one, let's go with Ghost Circle, 080 gear ball. Another solid Beyblade, another funny Beyblade. Come on, Ghost. Hang in there, Ghost. And Ticera Press goes down. Ghost Circle taking out Ticera Press. Our next Beyblade is going to be Scorpion Sphere, 070 Zap. Another member of Team Misleaders taking on the final member of Team Misleaders, Ticera Press. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. That's a win. Ticera Press taking down Scorpion Sphere. Next one, Vice Tiger, 360 Unite. Nice. 2-point knockout. Ticera press taking down Vice Tiger. Next Beyblade, let's go. Silver Wolf, 380, free ball. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let's see what Ticera press can do up against a juggernaut like Silver Wolf. Nice spin finish. That's a win for Silver Wolf. Alright, next Beyblade, Phoenix Rudder, 970 Glaive. Glide, I mean. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. One point, Phoenix Rudder, taking out Ticera press. Alright, we're starting to lose now. We need to make this count right here for these next couple of matches if we want to have a good win-loss ratio. Shinobi Shadow, 180 Metal Needle. 3, 2, 1, rip. One point. Ticera press taking down Shinobi Shadow. Okay, next bait, we've got the almighty Queen of Stamina, Wizard Rod, 570 disc ball. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Right, let's go again. That was a missed launch. Straight track. Let rip. Let rip. Ticera, I don't know how we're going to take down with the rod, but there's got to be a way to do it. Alright, that's a win. Wizard Rod taking out Ticera press. Our next Beyblade, an awesome CX Bay, Reaper Incendio, turn 470 kick. One point, Reaper Incendio. But yeah, Ticera press not too shabby, ladies and gentlemen, just not doing the best at all here. Next one, House Hammer, 370 Hector. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. One point, House Hammer, that Hector coming in clutch, taking down Ticera press. And we've actually lost now to a decent chunk of Beyblades. We might be in some trouble here with Ticera press. Next Beyblade, another Beyblade with bounce spike and an 85mm ratchet. We have got Night Lance, 385 bounce spike. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. One point, Ticera press taking down Night Mall. We couldn't take down Wizard Rod, but obviously we can take down a Bay like Night Mall. Okay, next Beyblade, Night Lance, 480 high needle. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, rip. One point, Night Lance taking out Ticera Press. Alright, we've got what, maybe like 15 bays left. Let's take it home strong, Ticera Press. Let's take it home strong. Alright, next bay lane, Wizard Arc 455, low orb. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Okay, Ticera Press taking down Wizard Arc. That is insane. Wizard Arc goes down, gets defeated by Ticera Press. Let's bring in another UX brand. This time we've got Hasbro. We have got Buster Dram 160 XL. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. One point, Ticera Press with the win right there. Alright, next Beyblade, let's go with the almighty Phoenix Wing, still relevant to this day with 960, gear flat. Get a rip. Get a rip. Nice, 2 points. Phoenix Wing still got it, of course it does, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that Beyblade X BX Bay that just cannot be knocked out of the meta no matter how many bays get released. Okay, next Beyblade, let's go. Cobalt Dragoon 260 Cyclone. Come on, Ticera. We've got that bounce spike. It should have more life on the depth than Cyclone, and yes it does. Let's go, we'll take it. We took down Cobalt Dragoon. I'm happy with that. Right there, I'm happy. Next Beyblade, Crimson Garuda 470 Transpoint. One point, Crimson Garuda taking down Ticera Press. Next Beyblade, let's go. Impact Drake 960 Low Rush. That's a win. Ticera Press taking down Impact Drake. Alright, next one. Samurai Saber 270 level. Over it. Over it. Come on, Saber. That's a win. Saber, man. Saber has that level bit and was not afraid to use it to take down Ticera Press. This one, Leon Claw 560 point. 1 point. Ticera Press stacking up those points now. We're starting to get those wins. 5 Beyblades left, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, next one. Rock Leone 680 Gear Needle. Let it rip. Nice. 3 points. Rock Leone taking down Ticera Press. Next Beyblade, let's go with Pegasus Blast right here with Turbo. Alright, Turbo has activated, and Ticera Press just shrugs it off and takes down Pegasus Blast. Alright, 3 Beyblades left, and this makes it up for once, ladies and gentlemen. 3 awesome Beyblades left. From now on, it's going to be first to 4 points with the floss. 3 Beyblades out of the 100 bays. Alright, first Beyblade, Perseus Dark, 680, Wedge. Ooh, nice burst. Ticera Press taking down Perseus Dark with a score of 2-0. Second round, 3-2. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. And a nice burst. 2-2. We're tied up. Let's move on to the third round between these 2 bays. Let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, 2-2. We're tied up. First spin finish, Perseus Dark. 2-3, Perseus Dark jumps into the lead. Let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And that's the win right there. Ticera Press taking out Perseus Dark. 3-3. Next point will take the win between these 2 bays. 6th round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, knockout. Perseus Dark taking down Ticera Press. Alright, 2 more bays left. Let's go. Wizard Arrow. 480 ball. First round against Wizard Arrow. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. One point, Wizard Arrow. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Pretty epic hits right there, resulting in a burst. 2-1. Ticera Press jumps into the lead. Alright, next round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, 2-1. Ticera Press in the lead. Ooh, Wizard looking for a tie and does get a tie. Takes down Ticera Press. 3, 2 on the roof. 3, 2 on the roof. More Ticera. Ooh, spin, finish, 3-2. Wizard Arrow in the lead, needing one more point to take down Ticera Press. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Spin finish, Wizard Arrow taking down Ticera Press with a score of 4-2. Alright, our final Beyblade. Of course, we have to finish off with Jackson Cross, Drans Brave, 660. And right there, let's get into it. Oh, nice knockout from Drans Brave. Taking out Ticera Press 2-0. Second round, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, Ticera Press survives that time. 2-1, getting his first point. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Two to two, we're tied up. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, and a burst. Drans Brave taking down Ticera Press in the final round right there. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to count up the wins and losses, and then we'll see who took the win and who took the loss. Alright, I'm just going to count the wins and losses, ladies and gentlemen, so just give me one moment. It does take a little bit to count all these up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that is not correct, ladies and gentlemen. So, with a score of 68 wins and 32 losses right there. No, 62 wins and 38 losses. Ticera Press gets a win-loss ratio of 62%. Not great at all right there from Ticera Press. Hate to see it, but it does happen, ladies and gentlemen. Main contributors to that is the shape is not that good. And also because the M85 is just way too tall for the awesome Beyblade to really work the way it needs to. Stuff like Wizard Road has a blast and an easy time defeating this babe because it can hit it underneath so efficiently. Same with stuff like Shark Edge, where it's just a target to get prone burst quite a lot. But not bad at all. Alright, what else do you want to see, ladies and gentlemen? Put it in the live chat. What else do you want to see? Yeah. Alright, give me 1 sec, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 sec. Alright, let's do this matchup. Why don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Wizard Rod taking on Rock Leone. Come on, Leone. Leone, come on. And 1 point with a Rock Leone. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 4 point matchup right here between these two bays. 1-0, Wizard Rod in the lead. That's what the caution is, right? Stamina, Wizard Rod always takes the win. One point, Wizard Rod, 2-0. 2 points in a row against Rock Leone as we head into the third round. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Come on, Leone. And Leone goes down 3 times in a row. 3-0, Wizard Rod. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Come on, Leone. We got to get at least 1 point, Leone. Come on. Come on, Leone. The finish, Wizard Rod taking down Rock Leone. Nice. Alright, 1 sec, ladies and gentlemen. 1 flipping sec. Alright, next Beyblade, just go down Evolution Wizard Arrow 480 ball. 3, 2, 1, Alright, that's a miss launch, no contact, no points awarded. One point, Wizard Arrow with a survivor finish. Nice. Alright, second round. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Leo charging up. Spin finish, 2-0. 0. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. To finish, 3-0, 3 points in a row for Wizard Arrow. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, Leon. Let's go, Leon. Let's flip and go. A nice spin finish. Wizard Rod taking down Rock Leon right there. Rock Leon goes down. Alright, we've got a couple more BX bases that I want to put up against Rock Leon. If you've got any combat battles or anything that you want to see, ladies and gentlemen, just put it in the live chat and I'll be sure to respond to it. Alright, let's keep moving. Next Beyblade, let's go with Phoenix Wing 960 gear flat taking up against Rock Leon. Nice, 2 points for Phoenix Wing. Way too easy for Phoenix, huh? And Phoenix 4-0, just like that, taking out Rock Leon. Next one, Crimson Garuda, 470 transfer point. 1 point, Rock Leon with a survivor finish. Second round, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, 1-1. We're tied up between Crimson Garuda and Rock Leon. We're going to see if Rock Leon can handle the newer generation of Beyblades, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been nerfed. PT likes to do that. So let's see how good it can go, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? So we finish, Rock Leone with a survivor finish. Alright, 2-1. Rock Leone now in the lead. Rock Leone. Nice. Crimson Garuda, 2-2, but tied up. Both bays going back and forth in this matchup. Alright, 3-2. Leon taking down Crimson Garuda. Crimson Garuda, if it loses one more time, Rock Leone will defeat Crimson Garuda. Let's see if it can do it though. Alright, 3-3. Next point, takes the win. Come on, Leon. Oh, and Leon botches at the last second. And Crimson Garuda takes down Rock Leone with a score of 5-3. Alright, a couple more Beyblades left. Let's go with Vice Tiger next. 360 Unite. One point. Rock Leone. Alright, that's a miss launch. Let's go again. Alright, spin finish. Rock Leone. 2-0. Fourth round. Get into it. Oh, extreme dash. Vice Tiger jumping into the lead with a score of 3-2. Nice. 3-2 on the rip. 3-2 on the rip. One Leone. That's a win. Leone 3-3. Next point takes the win. 3-2 on the rip. 3-2 on the rip. Finish. Rock Leone taking down Vice Tiger. That is awesome right there. Bye-bye, Vice Tiger. Next Beyblade, let's go with Leon Claw, shall we? The Lion of Beyblade X taking on the Lion of Metal Fight. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. One point, Rock Leone. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Alright, 1-0. Leone looking good. And even in the second round, it is looking pretty good. Let's just see if Rock Leone can keep this up. No, it cannot. We are tied up 1-1. Alright, third round. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Ooh, burst finish. Rock Leone goes down a score of 3-1. And yeah, Kyoya is in some trouble against Leon Claw. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. To finish, Rock Leone is still at a score of 2-3. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Leon Claw looking though to put down Rock Leone. Can it be done? Let's find out. When Rock Leone ties it up, makes it go down to the wire, and now the score of 3-3. It is now entering the final round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, and a nice burst right there. Leon Claw taking down Rock Leone. Alright, fair play, man. Fair play to Leon Claw. Next Beyblade, we gotta go with the main character, right? Jackson Cross, Sword Dran, 360 flat. We might do Hell's Chain if we have a bit more time. One point, Rock Leone. 1 point. Alright, 2-0, Rock Leone, third round. Ooh, nice burst right there. Sword Dran tying it up 2-2. To finish, 3-2. Nice burst, Sword Dran taking out Rock Leone with a score of 4-3, man. Nothing beats the main character, am I right? Oh my goodness. Always nice to see. Alright, next one, we have got Cobalt Dragoon, 260 Cyclone, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Herbal with that awesome left spinning ability. We'll see if that helps it or hurts it in this matchup. 1 point for Leon. Let it rip. Let it rip. And, ooh, Leon, 1-0. That is a tie right there. Alright. 4th round. Turbo Dragoon in the ring. Alright, never mind. Turbo Dragoon just takes the win right there and destroy Leon. Alright, let's bring it out now, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Kazawi with his Hell Scythe 460 taper. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Nice knockout. 2 points for Hell Scythe. Alright, second round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. To finish, 1-2. Leon getting its first point. Third round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, Leon gets knocked out right there. And Hell Scythe taking the win. Our final matchup in today's awesome live stream is going to be Black Shell 460 dot taking on Rock Leon 680 Gear Needle. Let it rip. Let it rip. Ooh, 2 points for the almighty Black Shell. Let it rip. Let it rip. Come on, Leon. Come on, Leon. Let's go. 2-1. Leon stays in it. Let's go. I'm happy with that. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, and Leon with the win. What a fitting way to finish off the battle portion of today's live. Rock Leon taking down Black Shell with a score of 4-3. Let's go. Alright, take care, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to break. If you want to tell me to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that was disgusting. That's my apology. No, yeah. We've got Ticera Beat vs Ticera Press that we uploaded. Check that out. And then we'll be back with an awesome food review. Some Sour Patch Oreos. Double stuff. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this time, this is a big one right here. I wanted to do this one for a while. To be fair, the camera looks better. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the light's good for once. Is the lighting good for once? Maybe. Oh no, there it is. That's fussy. But anyway, this is what I've been wanting to do for a while, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as I saw it, I knew we had to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We have got the brand new Oreo double stuffs right here. But not just any double stuff. See how it's like got the golden biscuit with some green in it. We have got Sour Patch double stuff Oreos. This could be good. Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of good Oreo flavors like the double cinnamon bun, the mint, the golden one. There's plenty of good ones. Ooh, it smells weird. It smells like a Sour Patch, which is good. That's bonus points right there. It smells like a Sour Patch. It looks like a bunch of booger though. Let's just try it, shall we? Let's just try it. We'll have a bite, then we'll pull it apart and just have a bite of the icing by itself. Alright? Let's go. Okay. Tastes like sugar icing, to be fair. Doesn't. I'll have to take one of the biscuits off, shall we? Now we're going to dig our teeth into this, scrape some icing off, see what the icing tastes by itself like. You know, I'm messing with it. I'm liking it, ladies and gentlemen. It tastes like a Sour Patch Kid as a biscuit form, which is good. This is a solid 7.5 out of 10. The ratings do not mean anything anymore, apparently. But yeah, very, very solid. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this, ladies and gentlemen. This is good. This is good. But let me know down in the comments below, have you tried it? What would you rate it, ladies and gentlemen? What would you rate it? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. That's very important, yeah. Shout out to everyone that commented. Eman, the Blader, Fire, Stone, the Beyblade, Jeremy, Quan, something QWAERTY, I can't pronounce that, CL Gaming, Epic Burst YT, Thunder Toys, Ellison, and Kickoff Show Guy. Shout out to everyone commenting and everyone watching. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Have a very good day. Have an awesome weekend. The weekend's just begun. We'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Adios.